What is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with part 2 of our team building guides for all of the legends in One Piece Treasure Cruise Japan, I guess, at the moment. Now, in part 1, if you missed any of part 1, which is the first 10 legends that were released in the game, those videos should be up already on my YouTube channel. Well, 2 of them haven't, but by the time you're watching this video, those should be up. Now, in this video, it's going to be about Crocodile, Legend Crocodile. What can I say about Crocodile, guys? If you have Crocodile, there's I'm gonna put him in one of 2 categories. Pretty much when you get a new legend, a lot of people ask me, hey, you know, I got this guy, is he good, is he not good, you know, should I focus on him, should I focus on that? Crocodile is what I call a late game captain. There's early game captains like Sengoku, all the rainbow captains pretty much, really good early game. If you get him, level them up early game. Crocodile is more of a late game legend, just because he is very specific in what he does, only boosts a certain type, and requires you to be really low health, so it's really dangerous. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start by reading the captain effect for those of you guys who don't know what he does. Essentially, he boosts attack of all cerebral characters proportionate to current HP, so the lower your HP is, the more damage you do. It's a little bit like Whitebeard, but it's even more extreme than that. Because at max you get 3.25 boost instead of times 3. So at 1 HP you do 3.25 times 3.25. I'm not entirely sure what that is. But it's a ridiculous amount of damage. So I think it's like a 12 point something. I might be wrong. And there's going to be a lot of ways I'm going to show you guys to get your HP down to 1. So you guys can take advantage of that. And then his special is amazing. It's the same kind of thing where the lower HP, the more damage you do. If you are below 30%, it's a ×2 boost to all knowledge or cerebral characters. Yeah, it's OP. It's really OP, and he deals damage as well, so to all enemies. So it's a really strong special, and because you're using double Crocodile, you get 2 turns of type boost. So you know, most teams you need an orb boost, type boost, and like orb manipulator. Here, so like your captain alone is already your type boost, so don't have to worry about type boost. So enough talking. Let's go ahead and see what kind of units we want. First thing you want to do though is like like HD mentioned, put your HP all the way down to 1, and you see how much that boosts his attack just by putting it down to 1. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. Now, how are we gonna get stuff all the way down to HP to 1? The main guy you want, or I guess gal in this case, is gonna be Robin. 3D2Y Robin is OP for this. If you have Crocodile and 3D2Y Robin, you know, you should be happy, because those 2 alone are very good. So like I said, you want to be down to 1 HP. Nico Robin delays all enemies for 1 turn, locks all orbs for 1 turn, deals 5,000 fixed damage to all enemies. If that's not good enough, which it is, that's good enough. She also reduces your HP to 1. So normally you'd be like, crap, she takes away all my HP. But in Crocodile team, that's perfect, and she is of course a cerebral character. So if you put her on a team, then all of a sudden you have, like, again, delay. So remember, you go down to 1 HP, but because they're delayed, they won't kill you. That means you get 2 turns of attacks, and then on top of that, you lock all the orbs. So I'm going to show you guys how to get matching orbs, and then you deal 5,000 fixed damage as well. So you can use it to get through some random stuff as well. It's really OP, really OP. Yeah, let me a second. And then so some other characters that you can use to get to 1 HP, I know, well, there's one in particular that if you don't have, well, this one doesn't work really, I'll explain why, but Killer's actually really good for Crocodile teams because of his almost 1450 attack. However, and he also will put you down to 1 HP. However, at max, it's 25 turns. So even if you like farmed all those skill books and max your killer, it's gonna be 25 turns. If you can wait that long, it's good. If you don't have Robin, that's what you gotta do. But yeah, I don't know. That's just one possibility. And it's a strong blue unit if you don't have a blue knowledge like I do. I don't really have a good blue knowledge unit, so I use killer a lot of the times. But let's go ahead and use Robin for now. So yeah, next thing we need, guys, is an orb manipulator. Now you got 2 choices. You got the free-to-play choice and the pay-to-win choice. So The free-to-play choice is going to be. Let me see. Do I have him? I don't have him there. So let me look him up real quick. The free-to-play choice is Heracles. Heracles, just like Strong-Willed Ace, is really awesome. We'll give all matching orbs, assuming you have one of each color. So if we have a red and a blue as well, it will give us all matching orbs except for Crocodile. But if you use the, let me show you the next part of the combo. If you use Kuma as your orb booster, Kuma will actually change the recovery orb you get from Heracles into a matching orb. So this will actually give you all matching orbs if you pull like a blue unit here, which is really good. So let's say you have Killer just for a strong beat stick. You use Heracles, put matching orb on everyone. Kuma will give you 1.75 orb boost and swap your orb on Crocodile to green as well. And then you use Crocodile for a 2x type boost. Use Nico Robin to lock all the orbs so you have them for next turn and to put you on 1 HP and delay enemies. And you're doing a lot of damage. So let me put an actual ship here. Let's do. Well, you could do the Red Force, but let's do one team. I wanted to actually recommend using the Whitebeard chip for this because it's really good. Let's activate. Let's give them orbs, and then let's activate Crocodile. And just look at that, man! 4.2 million damage. 4.2 million damage, man. That's OP. So, yeah. 4.2, 3.5, 3.5, like, so much damage, man. It's pretty crazy. And you get it for 2 turns. Although the second turn you don't get the Kuma orb boost with this. But still, you do this, and then the next turn you do this. So it's like over 5 million over 2 turns. Pretty crazy. A lot of damage. Yeah, so yeah, but before I talk about Khalifa, let me show you guys. So I said this was the free-to-play team for in terms of orb boosting. If you do have you know, some money and you spend maybe some good money on Sugo and we're lucky enough to get Dofi, which I'm not. But if you have Dofi, this guy is OP. It's even better, and you end up doing more damage. Let me see, where is who's the other one? And X-Drake. Yeah, and also, yep, combining with X-Drake from Colosseum. Both these guys are cerebral. If you don't know, X-Drake will give adjacent units matching orbs. So what that means is that these guys will get matching orbs. So these guys will get matching orbs if you are below 30, which again, you use Robin to get below 30, and then you use X-Drake. And then Dofi will give your other units matching orbs, so now everyone has a matching orb. Oops. And it gives a ×2 orb boost. So look at that, 5 million. You're actually crossing 5 million against Quick. This is crazy. And of course, you can use whatever. I mean, you could use a red unit. You could use whatever. You know, you can even use Kuma. This will give you 2 turns of this will give you 2 turns of orb boost, which is pretty OP, man. So, but yeah. Let me talk about some other good blue units. Khalifa is a great one. Here we go. She reduces damage incoming by 50% if you're 50% or above, 80% if you're below 50, and below 10%, 100% of that activated. So you take no damage. This is again a really awesome way to combine with Crocodile. Because again, you want to get down really low, and then she will prevent you from dying. So that's really awesome. Definitely a top pick. You can even socket her from the Fortnite. Another cool one is Inazuma. I've actually used him before against the Pico raid when I used this team. He's cool. He reduces all damage above 5,000 HP by 97% for 3 turns. So yeah, it can really help you stay. Can really help you stay alive until the boss. Really cool. And again, I'm using the Moby Dick because it starts you up at 50%, so it makes you, closer to getting below that 30% threshold. So you can start doing a lot of damage to the mobs, so you don't instantly just die. But yeah, this is This is a really OP team. Like, there's not much to say. Now, someone did mention there's a really cool free-to-play unit. There's some really cool free-to-play units. Oh, and also, if you want to do, yeah, and brings up a good point. You can use someone like Monet on this team, and it can actually boost the damage by a good amount. So look at that. You're doing over 6 million damage to blue units. That's insane. Monet, if you don't know what she does, she will delay and then boost attack against delayed enemies by 1.25. It does stack because it's a conditional boost. So look at that, man. Oh, 3 HP. Yeah, I don't think it. Oh, it does matter a little bit. But yeah, like 6,200,000, dude. That's so much damage, man. That's so crazy. T-Bone. Let's look at T-Bone. What does T-Bone do? I don't even know what T-Bone does. Here's a couple free-to-play units, though. T-Bone. What does he do? User current HP by 80%. So he's a nice enabler. Definitely a nice enabler. Huh. Reduce damage received by 90%. So if you don't have Robin, he could potentially get you close to really low health. And also reduces damage by 90%. So you high chance of not dying. So that's a good one. Another good one, if you don't have an orb booster, or if maybe you're on global and you don't have, so you're on global, you don't have whatever his name is. What is his name? Kuma yet? Since Kuma's not out, you can use Noland. He's really good orb booster. Over, you can use him over Kuma or something. So there's a lot of cool stuff, man, you can do with this team. Like a lot of really cool stuff. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And X Drake is from Coliseum. Coliseum, I assume, would be out sometime soon on global. It should. I mean, it's already out online, OPTC. So, you know, global needs to release that soon. But once they do, you guys are gonna get a lot of really cool units that are gonna boost your damage by a lot. Oh, General Zombie, good idea. Yeah. Here's another good one. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, General Zombie. Remember this guy? I always like glossed over this guy, but apparently reduces crew HP to 1, and it's only 15 turns, so that's actually. We put him right there on instead of, if you don't have Robin, you can use him. Although obviously it's not as good, not even close, but it's decent, you know. Yeah, we'll be. Bart, I think it will be the next stream. But yeah, General Zombie, man, he's actually decent. It was Dinesto. So yeah, I mean, yo, again, if you have Crocodile and Robin, good to go. Good to go. Do not get mad. You have one of the best teams in the game. Cause like I said, like the team that I'm running is this one. I don't have Dofi, so you know I don't have the best team, but I do have let's see, put him here. Put Kuma. Kuma will eventually come out in global, so. And then this I don't have Khalifa, so I could use. I can use someone like Monet, man. Just look at the amount of damage I can do. Putting Kuma and Monet. Just look at that damage, like. Yeah, it's crazy damage, man. But yeah, I mean, I can do like well, I guess technically she wouldn't have an orb, but she might have an orb. I don't know. But yeah, you just put in someone like Killer or someone, which is what I've been using. There's like a lot of damage, so yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so that is Crocodile, guys. If you got him, like I said, be happy. Global will eventually get Kuma, which will be a huge boost. And if you have Dofi plus Croc plus Robin, you have like that's probably, in my opinion, top 3 teams in the game. So can clear almost every Coliseum. Can clear a lot of 0 stamina. It's just crazy. So I'm still pulling for that Dofi. Like that's how much I want the Dofi for this team. So. And what's a free-to-play unit? Like I said, it's a General Zombie. General Zombie is the free-to-play version. But it's nowhere near as good. Like, it's so bad. But still. Robin's easy to socket, you know, so all that stuff. Be careful, guys. Try not to socket too much auto-heal on this team. That will make a big, you know, a big deal. Because then you'll start healing back up a lot. So make sure not to... Don't put auto-heal on your Crocodiles, you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, that is Crocodile. And yeah, time to move on to the next one.